Boom.
Oh, we started.
We are live.
It's on. The microphone works. We are set up.
We are live.
This is the inaugural episode of Boys on the Box.
First off, you cannot say big words like that. Fucking with me, inaugural.
Do I need to explain it to you?
You do, and 90% of our audience doesn't know what inaugural means. If I don't know what inaugural means, they don't know what it means.
I'm a little upset you called me out because I'm not sure I know what inaugural means.
We gotta hit up Google.
I'm pretty sure
it sounded good though.
It means the first of hopefully many.
Yeah,
you know. If not,
don't they say that with presidency?
The inaugural address. It's their first speech.
Yeah,
I think
you gotta throw words. That's a great way to let's just get right into it. How to get bitches. You throw random words like that in? Oh my gosh, your sex appeal, literally, they don't even know what you look like, and I guarantee you, already there's 4 bitches wet right now off of that word.
You actually
They don't even know what it means.
You think they listen to the words you say, or you think they're eyeballing you up and down the whole time?
Well, me personally, they probably eyeballing me, but with you, they probably just, you know what I mean?
What are you trying to say by that, huh?
Nah, but you say big words like that, instant game changer. They don't even gotta know what it means. It just sounds cute. You know what I mean?
Well, big word confused us because we're a minute and a half in already, and I don't think we've told anybody what this is, what we're doing, who we are.
Well, you want to go ahead and let them know, or you want me to let them know?
You go ahead and get started.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are tuned in.
I don't want to use a big word. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are tuned in to the Boys on the Box podcast. We are what's our fuck, we didn't come prepared. What's our motto?
Well, I don't think we decided that yet.
Part-time heroes, full-time assholes?
I never liked the hero thing. Nah. Full-time assholes works, you know.
What was the other one I sent? It was like saving lives and talking shit.
Something like that.
Long story short, we're just two EMTs.
Two EMTs.
You know, heroes.
We work on the same ambulance.
We're
partners.
On the box, and we are partners in crime.
We don't get a lot accomplished. But
at all.
We have a good time doing it, is the point. All right.
But we're just out here changing the community, and we realized as we were driving one day doing calls, you know, we should have a podcast. We have great convo. We stay talking shit. Like, literally, that's all we do while driving in an ambulance is just talk shit.
Most of our shift is laughing. And we're like, maybe someone else would laugh if they hear
laughing and swiping. We'll be on Tinder and Bumble.
Yeah. And if you find Zeb, that's not his name. It's going to be an account. Is it Joe? I thought it was Chad.
No, that's my Twitter and shit. Twitter, Snapchat. Right, that's everything. Yeah. And no one even knows what that. I know some people think my name is Chad. They literally, I've had people call me Chad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Zeb does sound like a fake name, like Zebediah. It's like, nah, he's definitely a Chad.
I don't even look like a Chad.
Nah, you look like a poor man's Chance the Rapper. We went over this. Who did you want to be? You wanted to be Chris Brown, right? You're like, no, I look like Chris Brown.
I don't want to be. I am.
Oh,
I've been told Bow Wow, Chris Brown. I got a couple Ryan Goslings before.
Hey, how did they converse that to you? Were they looking away from you, looking at you? Because I'm pretty sure they were blind.
I like the dynamic and the chemistry we got here. You know, we're just throwing jabs at each other. But because they don't even know who you are. They're like, who's this extra voice? I know Zeb sexy ass. Who's this other guy that's using big ass words that no one knows about?
You're already famous.
Yeah.
You know?
So
everybody knows Zeb from Minorities.
You guys probably know me from the Minorities. Shout out to the homie Jason. Me and him are gonna he's probably gonna listen to this shit like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Yeah. I'm supposed to, you know what I mean?
Why isn't he making my videos when he's doing a podcast?
So me and Jason need to create our own podcast too. We're gonna get on that, but in the meantime, you're tapped in with the Boys on the Box. My name's Zeb. Oh shit. Are we supposed to say our names or fake names?
All right, we're a little too late for fake names.
Yeah, they know me. My name's Zeb, and you're tuned in. My partner here is I was gonna say
we're not going with the fake names. I'm sure those will come back. We're a little late. We're 4 minutes committed. So I'm Al. You know, EMT. Work with Zeb. Mm-hmm. We actually met at this job first time. This is our first time hanging out outside of work, and we're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a podcast.
Yeah. We got intro and we got basically shit that revolves around women.
We did that's very true. So what we're trying to do with this is real life stuff we come across and you talk to with your people. Like we want to bring up and give different opinions. I like to argue, so whatever Zeb says or agrees about, I'm probably going to give a different opinion just for the hell of it. Mm-hmm. But EMS is a funny industry and it's some dark humor, but some funny stuff happens. And we're not going to go into anything bad. We're not going to bring up, patient details. That's all wrong. But just the funny shit we say. The funny shit we say. Well, that with freaking both of our other partner, we have a shared partner that we work with separately, and
also known as Bruce Lee.
Okay, Bruce Lee is what we're gonna call him then. Zeb's idea. If you're listening to this, it was all Zeb.
You're listening to this, Gary.
Yeah. Well, now they know his name, so nicely done.
Then when NorCal finds this and we all get fired, Gary's going down with us. Gary, were you a part of this?
Yeah.
You're guilty by association.
All right, so I don't remember if this was last night or the night before. We're chilling at one of the hospitals, hanging out, waiting for the cafeteria to open because we're on the bullet shift. So
you guys said you didn't get fucked last night, as far as
no, not like dispatch. They used lube the last 2 nights, so it didn't hurt too bad. We took it like champs.
Yeah,
right on the chin, stayed standing. We were sitting at one of the hospitals. I'm not going to be specific in any way. In a little roundabout parking lot kind of section, waiting for the cafeteria to open because my man's was hungry.
Yep.
And side note, he got a salad, and I was so disappointed. We waited there for 30 minutes, and he got a salad. What is wrong with him?
That makes me lose a little respect for Gary.
A little bit of respect lost, but I understand trying to be healthy. Okay, back to the topic. This man was swiping on Bumble, I think it was, and most of our shifts, at some point, Bumble or Tinder gets brought up, and you swipe for fun. Who doesn't like to swipe for fun?
He messed with the doctor?
Exactly. So he's talking to this lady who happens to be a doctor, and basically the point that we want to talk about is he messaged her. I don't know if she messaged back or whatnot.
He got rejected, to make a long story short.
Exactly. So